Welcome to the Week 2 recap of the WFF Fantasy Football League. This was a crazy weekend for football all over, so let's check out to see how it affected our matchups. First, we are starting off with ShiZybAm versus Irvine Blitzer. In the classic case of tortoise in the hare, Irvine Blitzer snatched away victory from ShiZybAm with a score of 336.2 to 292.6. Pulling ahead on Monday for ShiZybAm, DK Metcalf decided to actually show up and scored a whopping 53.55 points, outshining his 18.24 projection like a diamond in a dumpster. Meanwhile, Irvine Blitzer's Kirk Cousins was the shining star, racking up 77.4 points, easily eclipsing the 36.36 projection. Irvine Blitzer scored the most points this week at 336.2. Just remember, Irvine Blitzer, don't get too cocky, or you might end up with a case of overconfidence, and that's a real killer in this fantasy league. We now go to the Human Rubble versus Satin Latin. In a thrilling showdown that concluded on a lazy Sunday afternoon, the Human Rubble triumphed over Satin Latins with a score of 323.5 to 255.4. For Satin Latins, the shining star was Fred Warner, who decided to show up and drop a whopping 35 points, leaving his projection in the dust. Over on the Human Rubble side, Marvin Harrison Jr. was the real MVP, scoring a jaw-dropping 57 points, completely obliterating his projection. Satin Latin must have crapped his pants after seeing the score after the Sunday late game, because that's when the Human Rubble took the lead and never looked back. This game had the largest margin of victory at 68.1 points, which was 0.1 points more than last week. We now go to Randy's team versus Trust the Process. In a showdown that could only be described as a beatdown, Randy's team triumphed over Trust the Process and the score of 282.35 to 230, securing the win late on Sunday. Trust the Process has some big decisions to make at the QB position, while Randy's team is led by Kyler Murray and his 92.3 points this week, damn near doubling the QB efforts of Trust the Process. Randy's team is clearly on a roll like a kid on a sugar high and seems to be enjoying every single minute of it. Will he be able to maintain this momentum, or will he crash out like a poorly timed meme? Randy's team is expected to chug a couple of cans of Super Whoop-Ass to take out Snacrificial offerings next week. Expose Turnbuckles, Buckle Bombs, Snacrificial offerings. Exposed Turnbuckles took the lead on Thursday and never let up, making Snacrificial offerings chase an unattainable goal. Exposed Turnbuckles won with a score of 315.35 to 283.9. It's safe to say that Exposed Turnbuckles is already eyeing the postseason and so far is the team to beat. Derek Carr danced his way to a whopping 88.8 points in his domination of the Cowboys. Yuck. Not even Patrick Mahomes or Dak Prescott could help Snacrificial offerings not get smashed in this matchup. It's now time for the game of the week. The Mystery Fanny outlasts Codowzki in this nail-biter. In a thrilling contest that had fans on the edge of their seats, the Mystery Fanny emerged victorious with the score of 286.75 to Codowzki's 283.1. The win came down to the wire on Monday, proving once again that grades don't always translate to wins. Starting in the afternoon games, this was a back-and-forth battle where the Mystery Fanny squeaked out the victory with a margin of victory of 3.65 points. Looking ahead, the Mystery Fanny will face off against Irvine Blitzer next week, and they'll need to drink a can or two of whoop ass. Codowzki, on the other hand, is up against exposed Turnbuckles, and they might want to check their insurance policy to make sure it covers the beatdown exposed Turnbuckles is expected to deliver. It's now time for the Power Rankings! At number 10, we have Codowzki. At number 9, ShiZybAm. At number 8, Snacrificial Offerings. And dropping to number 7 from the number 1 position, Satin Latins. Trust the Process is at number 6. Number 5, Irvine Blitzer. At number 4, the Mystery Fanny. The 3 best teams in the league are all undefeated, and they start at number 3 with Randy's team. At number 2, the Human Rubble. And the best damn team in the league, exposed Turnbuckles. From everyone here at the WFF, we would like to thank you for watching, and goodbye.